It's Saturday, December 14th, 2024. I'm TC Kirkham, and this is the Kirkham Report.
TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report.
Greetings, everyone. TC Kirkham here, TKR WeatherCentral and the Kirkham Report. Welcome to this week's show. Got some pickups to go over, the latest from Dawn and Mary, some stuff coming up for the next few weeks, and a lot more. We'll talk about it as we go through the show, but right now, let's get into it, shall we? Out of the box this week, I mentioned picking this up last week, that I had ordered it instead of buying the vinyl for Record Store Day Black Friday. I had ordered the CD. It came this past Wednesday, and I have not had a chance to listen to it yet, but I have ripped it. Hopefully I'll be hearing it soon. This is a Christopher Cross Christmas. This was originally released in 2006. This is the first reissue in several years. It's mostly traditional Christmas songs. There are a couple of originals on it. I'm a big Christopher Cross fan. I have a lot of his early stuff. I don't have everything he's done because he's done a lot of independent releases, but I do love his stuff and I love his voice, and can't wait to hear this. I have a lot of new Christmas stuff I need to be listening to, and this is one of them, and I will get them in the next 10 days. Hopefully, that's the plan at least. Like I said, this originally came out in 2006 and is his treatment for most of the traditional stuff. He's got Silent Night, O Come All Ye Faithful, a bunch of stuff on here. A Dream of Peace at Christmas Time is an original song, and I think that's the only real original song, at least the one that he wrote, and it is available on vinyl as well. Came out on Black Friday. So, good stuff. Always love Christopher Cross. This is no doubt going to be fun to listen to. And that is this week's Out of the Box.
Hey gang, we've got merch. Show off your love for all things TKR. Find t-shirts and more in the TKR swag shop. Click on the link in the show description. A different top hits countdown from hundreds of radio stations around the world each week. Radio Retro Countdown. Sundays 4 p.m. US ET. TKR WeatherCentral on YouTube. TC's personal music charts, week by week, year by year, from the beginning. TKR's Classic Charts Countdown, Mondays 4 p.m. US ET. TKR WeatherCentral on YouTube. Jump into the time machine and find out the #1 hits of a chart year from a variety of music sources. Flashback tracks, Thursdays 4 p.m. US ET. TKR WeatherCentral on YouTube.
Dawn and Mary have been doing all kinds of great bargain sales on New England Cajun Roots Resellers Hump Day Auction every Wednesday at 1 the last couple of weeks, and I have been picking up dollar CDs like they're going out of style. I did not buy anything from Whatnot the last couple of weeks. I think I did get something this last week, but a couple of weeks ago I didn't, and so it was empty. And so I was saving up and doing these. These are great. Another great pile here. I bought a bunch more this past Wednesday. It'll be here for next week. But the ones I picked up from the sale a week ago Wednesday, all over the road. New Age, rock, classic one for me, which Mary knew I was going to pick up, even though I have it, but I don't have this particular version. Healing Waters, by Dean Evanson. This is New Age. Oceans, Ed Van Fleet, more New Age. Rick Swanson, I believe it says here. Under Surrender, or Urban Surrender, again, New Age music. Couple of classics from Bon Jovi that I never picked up on CD. Have a Nice Day. And Bounce. I don't think I've ever had those. This one I think I might have somewhere in my collection. I'm not sure. But if I don't, I'm glad to have it. This is Kitaro's Christmas album, Peace on Earth. Never picked this up. Love his voice. Did get a single or two off of it, off of Amazon. Ruben Studdard, The Return. Ruben was, of course, the second season American Idol winner. Also picked up Idina Menzel's holiday album, Holiday Wishes. Andreas Vollenweider, The Trilogy. This has 3 of his albums, well-known albums. Behind the Gardens, which is the first album. Caverna Magica, which is the second album. And White Winds, which is the 4th album, I believe. Plus Passe Verde and selections from Einhart Suite. So those are all great. And I also picked up this. I've talked about this recently. This is the original release of Hansen's Underneath from 2004. This is the American edition. I don't have that. I have the Japanese one. I never bought the American one. Japanese has extra tracks on it. And I don't know, maybe I do have this somewhere, but in any case, it's Hansen. It's $1. I'm going to grab it. Great titles. I also, since Mary and Dawn had DVDs for $2, got the whole first season set of 24 with Kiefer Sutherland for $2. I'm kind of like an ambivalent fan of the show. I like some of them, I don't like some of them, but I figured $2, it's worth it. I have another one of those coming this next week also. Dawn and Mary can be seen all over the internet on their regular channel, Two Hip Chicks, on YouTube. They can be seen every Tuesday at 7 on Whatnot, and every Wednesday at 1 with Johnny over at New England Cajun Roots Reseller on his Hump Day auction, plus a variety of stuff. Their whole schedule is there on the screen. You can take a look at it, and I hope you'll join us over there. Dawn and Mary are just 2 of the best people on the planet. There's 2 of my closest friends on the internet, and one of these days we actually will get to meet face to face. Dawn, of course, is my co-host for Finding Your Music Mojo every other Monday at 7 p.m. And we will be returning after a few weeks off this coming Monday, so keep an eye out for that. Dawn and Mary, thank you for the great CDs.
How much do you know about chart hits from a particular year or a particular topic? Find out. Play the TKR Pop 50 Challenge, Saturdays 11 a.m. USET, TKR Video Central on YouTube. 2 solid hours of your favorite dance music classics. Crank up the speakers, turn on the mirror ball, and trip the light fantastic. It's Saturday Night Disco Party, Saturdays 11 p.m. USET, TKR Video Central on YouTube.
If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, Holiday Hootenanny is running all this month. 2 hours of great Christmas music. The first 2 shows are regular music. The third one that went up this past Wednesday is all rock music from rockers, more of an up-tempo. This coming weeks on Wednesday will be all novelty and comedy Christmas. And then on Christmas Eve, or the 23rd actually, will be the final installment. It'll be back to the regular Christmas music for that. I hope everyone is enjoying it. If you haven't checked it out, just go through my channel and look for Holiday Hootenanny. I will have a playlist up so you can listen to all of them, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, and it'll help you get into the Christmas season spirit, because hey, it's that kind of time of year, and going on with all the crazy stuff in the world, we definitely need a little Christmas right now, and I'm hoping Holiday Hootenanny will be it for you, so please check it out. I've noticed everybody is doing all this year-end stuff, top 10 albums and stuff. Mine's coming, but it'll be coming the week of December 26th through 31st, so that's Thursday through the following Tuesday. I will be doing all my year-end stuff. I will have my usual year-end recaps. We'll do our year-end memoriam tribute. I will do my top 10 albums of the year this year. I may split it into two groups, vinyl and CD and streaming, because a lot of my favorites are only digital right now, which stinks, but a lot of artists either are independent and they don't have the money to do it, or they just prefer digital because it's easier, and I will be sharing some of those with you as well. I will also be doing all the Billboard year-end awards, which came out this past week, in which I don't agree with most of them, as usual. All of that is coming December 26th through the 31st, and so keep your eyes out for it. There'll be special graphics and special announcements, special promos, all that stuff. I love doing that, and I'll be talking about the vinyl community in general this year too, because I do that every year, and we'll see. Well, I didn't do it last year because I was in the middle of revamping the office, but I will this year, and we'll have lots to talk about. As you will see, the TKR year-end wrap-up coming soon.
If she's thinking about it, you know she's bound to have an opinion on it. Kim Takes On, alternate Tuesdays, 7 p.m. USET, TKR Video Central on YouTube. An hour of lively discussion about music from two huge music fans. Finding Your Music Mojo with TC and Dawn. Live alternate Mondays, 7 p.m. USET. TKR Video Central and Two Hip Chicks on YouTube, and TKR Video Central on Twitch.
We took some time off after the Record Store Day shows, but Finding Your Music Mojo with TC and Dawn is back this Monday, December 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Dawn is hosting, but we'll be simulcasting here on TKR Video Central. We will be talking our favorite Christmas songs. We're doing a Christmas song, and then we'll be doing a year-end show on the 30th, I believe, or 29th, whatever that Monday is before New Year's. We'll be doing one then, too. Finding Your Music Mojo has been a lot of fun. Dawn and I think we've just hit or are about to hit 50 shows, and having a lot of fun doing it. And we hope you'll come by, because the chats are open. We have everybody in the chat doing it. It's a live stream, and it's always fun to see everybody come by. So come by and talk about your favorite Christmas music with Dawn and me this Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, live on Finding Your Music Mojo, right here on TKR Video Central, and also available on Two Hip Chicks on YouTube and TKR's channel on Twitch.
Music curated by actual people, not artificial intelligence. A wide variety of shows for everyone. Check out what we have to offer. TKR Mixcloud. Click the link in the show description. If you like what you see on YouTube, don't miss the rest of the story. News, reviews, chart library, in-depth profiles, commentary, and more. Check out my full website, thekirkhamreport.com.
It is a relatively short show this week. I have lots going on that I'm trying to get done so I can have it ready for the end of the rest of the year. There will be some announcements coming in that year-end stuff, and also we're going to be looking at some new projects for 2025 and doing a whole bunch of new stuff also, and so keep tuned for that. I want to say thank you mostly to whoever is watching Saturday Night Disco Party. This show has exploded. In just 3 days, I received over 3,000 watch hours, all from that one show. I cannot thank you guys enough for tuning in and watching it. It has turned out to be a big hit with most people. It's 2 hours of mostly classic disco music. I do throw a few curves in here and there. Some stuff has been as recently as the early 90s, but they're all great songs, and it's great background music. And that's basically all you need to do. Turn it on, listen to it, and have fun. You can do the same with Holiday Hootenanny as well. But the subscription rate is blowing up. I was hoping to get to 800 by Thanksgiving. I think that was it. And Thanksgiving, no, 800 by Halloween, 900 by Thanksgiving, and 1,000 by Christmas. Well, I've already exceeded the 800, and now I'm closing in on 900. Even though I missed those 2 dates, we may still make 1,000 by year end, and I hope we do. That would be great cause for celebration. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. And if you have, thank you so much, and help spread the word by sharing, liking, and letting people know I'm out here. Talk about the shows to your friends, and help pass the word on, because I'm all about everybody having a good time. You may not always agree with my opinions, but that's part of the love of the vinyl community. Nobody agrees with everybody. And I know a lot of people don't agree with me, because I'm Mr. Pop Guy and everybody else is classic rock or prog or whatever. It's still fun, and I hope you'll join us over here. I cannot thank you guys enough for the sudden... I was crazy I wasn't really paying attention, but 3 days in a row I got notices about watch hours. And I'm like, whoa. I didn't expect that show to blow up. I wish it was translating to the other shows. It's not entirely. I wish people were watching Saturday Night Disco Fever would check out the whole wide range of shows I offer. The countdown shows, the specialty shows, which are trickling back slowly, and this show, and everything else we do. There will be a new Kim Takes On Tuesday. She's doing, I think she said, her favorite Kiss songs that aren't rock and roll all night. I don't know what that means. I don't know what she's doing. And definitely give her some comments. She's been really disappointed because we got people watching her, but nobody's leaving her a comment. So please leave a comment when you watch Kim Takes On Tuesday at 7 p.m. And always leave a comment for my shows as well. I enjoy talking to you. It's how I engage with you. Don't forget to check out my stuff on Mixcloud at TKR Mixcloud also. And other stuff coming in January. So please stick around. I am out of here for this week. I hope you all have another week of great, not so craziness before the final week before Christmas sets in. And I hope you all have nice weather. It's been crappy in so many areas, and it's getting worse. There's this big cold snap coming. Hopefully we'll all weather it together by watching plenty of YouTube and spreading the love between plenty of people on it. Until next week, for the Kirkham Report and TKR Video Central, I'm Kirkham. I'm TC Kirkham, telling you I will see you on the interwebs. Ciao, baby.